Nell, what did Baylor do to complicate UConn so much in this game?
As much as I hate to say this, I'm going to have to give you some credit here, Andy. You mentioned it in about the first half, and that is the size, the sheer size and physicality of the Baylor Bears tonight really affected UConn's offense. They could close quickly. They could close physically with them, and so it made every offensive shot that UConn took hard. Listen to this. UConn makes 11 threes. That's how they had to score primarily, was that far away from the basket. Only 9 made 2-point field goals for UConn.
That's the amazing stat, 9 2-point baskets. And you talked about Baylor closing toward shooters, you know, getting to the shooter and interfering with a shot. They're so big, and they position themselves in such a way around the paint that oftentimes they don't have to close. Just their presence interferes with the shooter.
And let's keep in mind how big of a win this was. UConn's last double-digit loss, February 27th of 2012 against Notre Dame, where they lost by 13. The key storyline, though, for Baylor was points in the paint. They had a plus 42 advantage, and it was because of Kalani Brown and Lauren Cox.
Well, when you have that kind of size, if you're Baylor with Kalani and Lauren Cox, you're going to score inside. But let's don't forget about Melissa Smith, also that super freshman that came in and provided great energy. But Baylor able to use all of their size, coming off of screens, posting up against smaller defenders to score in the paint. And UConn, on the other hand, could not generate those kind of easy points in order to compete with Baylor.